Are you ready to jump into financial stocks? They seem lucrative and familiar, while also complicated and risky. Well, we invited Kevin Matthews from buildingbread.com to dispel any confusion about financial stocks. This is a guide to financial stocks with Kevin Matthews.
So do financial stocks do well in a recession?
Generally, no. By definition of recession, almost no stocks do well.
Yes.
during those times.
Do they do worse? Not even counting 2008, because obviously they did the worst possible. But definitely when there's a correction or a recession, do financial stocks do worse than the market, or are they a sector that you really should avoid during a recession?
Yeah, I would say in the absence of hard data, I will say that's the section I would avoid, because again, it goes back to that expectation, right? So in a recession, you don't see people making major purchases. You don't see people buying homes. So that's banks, right? You don't see people taking out loans or personal loans or anything like that. So again, that goes right back to banks. You don't see people spend a lot. You're seeing a lot of people try and conserve their funds. So perhaps they're not spending money on swiping their cards at Target or wherever else, which is going to benefit Visa and all the credit card companies. So in my estimation, no. And there was an article, I want to say a year and a half ago, that said that American Express, which is a credit card company and they're also a loan company, tend to be like in the bottom half of the stock market every single time there's a recession. So again, I don't have the numbers in front of me, but if I knew there was a recession, that would probably be the first area I would kind of pivot out of and kind of make sure that I have my bases covered there. One of the few companies that I think has been okay, and by recession standards okay, has been Visa. One of the reasons why it's one of Warren Buffett's longest held companies. But again, I don't have the numbers in front of me, but on average, I wouldn't be super excited about jumping into those in the midst of a recession.